You're listening to 88.3 FM, WHCM Palatine, a product of Harper College and its Board of Trustees.
All right, welcome back. You are listening to the Jim Murphy radio program on WHCM, MurphCast.com, and now streaming live through harpercollege.edu. Just go to Student Services and Student Activities, and you will find the link to the show. So how you doing this evening? Hope you're having a good one. If you're here in the Chicago area, hope the weather hasn't done you in today. It's been kind of a rough one with the wind machine going pretty strong today. Pretty much all day, and it's going to continue all evening, all the way into tomorrow, and I guess it's supposed to let up sometime tomorrow afternoon, so hopefully it hasn't affected you too much and you're safe and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, well, I mentioned earlier that I haven't been doing a whole lot of talking today. Actually had to cut an hour off of the show today, so just from 5 to 7. And I prepared a few things, but this is one of the things that I have. So I was asked by the program director here, who will remain nameless, as the way it should be. But she asked me to do kind of a brief summary of my show, because I think we're going to be getting a website. So my guess is they'll probably have a little profile of each one of us on there, and we can talk about ourselves with a nice little picture and all that kind of stuff. So she asked me to put that together. So this is what I've come up with, and I think I'll read it. I do have the ability to read. Actually, I wish we would do more live reads here. If this was a real program or a real show, they just kind of hand you something and read it and go and nail it and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, here's what I have for show details. The name of my show is the Jim Murphy Radio Show. I'm formerly known as DJ Murph. The show features music from all genres and eras. The playlist includes rock and roll, blues, R&B, dance and soul. You name it, and I'll play it. My biggest influence, and the artist I play the most is Stevie Ray Vaughan. I also like to talk as much as possible about just about anything that is on my mind. I mainly talk about what is going on in my life, from going to school, finding the perfect job, and my Harper College Toastmasters Club too. I also share my opinions regarding current events, sports, and throw in a joke or two now and then. And then P.S., I finish it with, it's simply the most entertaining show on college radio or anywhere else in this ever-changing medium. So what do you think about that? Huh? Not too bad. I think that kind of sums it up. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's, still in the process. Still evolving. I have just one main guest right now, which is Krista Jackson. We do our psychology segment, which is going very well. And also, I'm still trying to get a special guest on the show. She's a singer, and she sings real well. So I'm still working on that. I've extended the olive branch yet again, but I haven't heard anything back. So hopefully that will take care of itself pretty soon, and I will get her in here, and she will sing live on the show. And let's see, the other thing that I have is I've been, had in the back of my mind, but mostly in the forefront of maybe starting my own business. Yep, that's right. Doing voiceover work, announcements, things like that. The ideal thing would be to work from home, record the MP3s through the desktop or the laptop, and send them out to anyone who is looking for that kind of help And part of the process of that is getting together the equipment. Now, I have the software downloaded to make the MP3s. That's Audacity software that I have, which works real well. I haven't learned all the aspects of it, but enough to at least get the recaps of my show put together and get those out online. I post those on YouTube and also on MurphCast.com. But the second part of it that I put together, or that I purchased the other day, was a microphone. Yeah, this was a good one. This is a real good one. I purchased a Neumann BCM 705 microphone. It's a broadcast microphone, a studio microphone. BCM meaning broadcast microphone. Huh? Genius. So I got that the other day, and I've been working with that, making a few recordings here and there. Need to work on the volume a little bit. Mostly what I have for a booster is just to run it through the power that I have for the mini disc that I have, which seems to do a pretty good job, but I could probably get something else. I'm not sure exactly what I could get just yet, but that would be something I can add to it. But I'm telling you, this is a primo microphone. I'm going to say probably, maybe not as good as the one I'm speaking into right now. I'm not sure what kind this one is, but I bet you it would compete with this one. But that's part of what I'm looking to do, is to put something like that together. And I've also got the website together. I've mentioned it probably, well, not to nauseum, but I mention it quite a bit on the show here because that's what I'm trying to promote. It is MurphCast.com. And that's the plan that I have, is to work through that website, doing voiceover work, maybe broadcast work or webcast work. Now, I would do a webcast right now if I could. A couple things about that. You know, it's a little strange to be doing that from your house. But, and that's the other part of it, too, is I need to get the software going on that to be able to broadcast live or to do a webcast live. I know there's a lot of them. There's different ones, but I'm, of course, looking for something cheap that I can just download, put a link on the website that someone can go to, such as, any various ones of radio stations, but the one for Harper right now. And, just go in that direction. Like I said, doing a webcast from home, I could do one, probably. Come up with some topics. The only problem with that is I don't have rights to any songs yet to play. I think I'm borderline with copyright infringement on some of the things that I post, but I won't talk about that. Don't tell anyone either. So, that's one of the things that I had in mind to talk about today. What else did I have? I'll save the sports for later. The Bears. I don't know. Well, it's so hard what to think, but I think the conclusion that we're coming to about the Bears is they are who we thought they were. Pardon my Dennis Green. They're coming back into the pack. They're just a mess. They just are. There's so many aspects of it that it's just hard to put your finger on. But I won't go into it too far. This will be we'll have to get a sports segment going here at some point. But it just, they're befuddling. That's what they are, as you can tell. I can't even put the words together to talk about it. So, but the one thing I do want to talk about is the World Series. That's going to be great. I can't wait for that to start tomorrow night. And I'm picking the Giants. I just got to go with the Giants. I'm not against the Rangers. I think it's great that they're there. Finally get some new blood in there. It's their first time that they've been there. that's great. And I just like that Josh Hamilton guy. I mean, that's just Roy Hobbs right there. And what I want to see, even though I'm picking the Giants to win, you know, I gotta see Josh Hamilton put one in the bay. You know, that's going to be something to look forward to. Just see him clear that wall and see him have one sail one right into McCovey Cove. And I'm guessing there's going to be a major scramble for that ball. But I'm really looking forward to starting up the World Series tomorrow night. That's going to be a good series. It really is. And I like that Lincecum guy. Timmy. That guy can play. That guy can pitch. He had a little trouble with the relief role the other night, but they pulled him out soon enough, and there wasn't too much damage there. So, all right, I've been yakking away for a while, and I think I hear someone knocking on the studio door, so maybe I should probably go answer that. So, let's see, what do I have queued up here? I believe I have Every Day I Write the Book by Elvis Costello on WHCM.